Hi, I'm Airborne69, everybody. This is my first ever crack at a tutorial video, I guess, on YouTube. But if it's your first time stopping in, thank you. I mean, we can only go up from here as far as like quality and stuff goes. But this is my first year streaming on Twitch, and I'm hopefully gonna start producing some more YouTube videos and insight because this is my first year actually like being a content creator. So it can only go up from here in my mind. But if you're like me, I'm still grinding the game this late, which kind of surprises me. But I argue that content for NHL has probably been better from June 1st up until now than it really has all year. Some of the stuff I kind of want to highlight is some of the packs because like I love opening up packs. I opened up 10 on stream yesterday. We had 23 purples. And we had a couple like 96s and stuff in there. Hopefully going to learn how to start producing and putting those into YouTube videos. But for now, like there are some packs in the stores. I'd look at maybe this mini NHL players pack. It only costs 15,000 coins. You have a 42% chance of getting an 86 plus. I don't like at this point in time. If anything is untradeable, it's not worth it because the market's so skewed that it's not even worth your time. And selling a lot of cards, unless it's a 99 or something that's highly sought after, it's probably really diminished in value in the market. But I stumbled across something on stream yesterday that I wanted to push out because I think it's a good thing, especially if you're a newer streamer like myself. Base cards. Yes. Base cards. I sold a lot to make $400,000 in coin. Plus, I bought a card that was 170K. So I made a lot of coins just selling base cards. And you're probably thinking to yourself, how do you sell base cards so high this late in the year? It's anything that goes into their X factors. So what I wanted to highlight here is some of the sold items from the last 24 hours of what I have sold and how much they have gone for on the market. So if you have any base cards that are tradable and they go into an X factor, they're selling for an obscene amount. Now you're like thinking, Braden Point, why is this so much? 7,500 ain't that much. If we go over, I sold Jack Eichel base, 19,000 coins. Cale Makar, 95,000 coins. Hillary Knight, 22,000. Ovechkin, 45. Kyrou, 5,500 points, 7,000. Then another Ovi. I had another Ovi hanging around, 41,000. McDavid, another 100,000 coins. Keep in mind, I sold these 86s earlier in the season, and the highest I ever got was like 70,000. Jack Hughes, 37,000. Aho, 14. X Factor, Ovechkin. Sidney Crosby, 50K. Kaprizov, 30K. Like, these are some big, heavy hitters if you have some of these cards lying around. And the question is why? Well, we're at the back end of the game, and a lot of these cards are now a 99 overall. At least their X Factors are if they didn't come out with, like, a team of the season or it's part of one of the events that came out. So people are powering up these X Factors now because they may already have it. So say, for instance, you have Cale Makar. At some point in time, you're either going to have to spend some coins or you're going to have to use their base card to be able to get it. So it's 90,000 coins. Somehow I sold it for 97. I don't know how, but kudos to whoever bought the Cale Makar for me. But it's kind of like the same thing. The Connor McDavid, you could pay 90,000 coins or use the base McDavid. Somehow I sold it for 100,000. It's not like that all the way around, but I sold Hillary Knight for like 22,000. Well, instead of them paying 45,000, paid 22,000. And I just kind of looked through everything that I had and just started selling. Sidney Crosby was another one. We sold him for 40,000, so it's like the same thing. People use the base Crosby instead of the 40,000 coins for some odd reason. Jack Eichel, we sold him for what, 20 or 30,000? That's cheaper than this. So if you have base cards laying around, you want to get in the pack pulling fun, you could probably have a lot if you have a lot of tradable base cards. And it's going to be really difficult also to pull these in packs because with all this new content, all the cards the entire game has ever released is now available in packs. So it's harder to find those base cards the longer we go because everything is now available in packs for you to pull. But if you guys have anything else, that's going to do it for me. If you like what you see, drop a file down below. I'm going to get better at this. I promise you. I'm going to do some tutorial videos myself so I can learn how to become a better YouTuber. But for now, thank you guys so much for stopping in, seeing my first ever video, and I hope this content helps you. If you like what you see, drop a file down below.